Yeah, you know what it is. 140 for the rapper, busy man, shit, nigga. They take their head over, nigga. I read what Eve did to Adam. I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like Samson, I can't let no holder lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, all they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Nigga think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying. This shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Circle up and stay alert. Another cop just stretch the nigga. He ain't demon, it's an exorcism. Watch I bless the nigga. You took that oath in blood, then you know I'm gonna get active with you. From the opposition, I see vision. Let me paint you picture. Rappers, can they spin? I ain't listening. Is effective. If revenge was a woman, now I scope that bitch like Jake. So I walk, we gon' run the summer. It's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but they question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get him crack. Hell should've never kidnapped my family. I can't do that. Bet I be the last nigga. Runners never fight their hand and feet, so you'll never get that hand back. He bitching about 10%. I don't want to hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him. Just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody wanna be Richard Porter. God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Mal. A certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, I with that hollow stuff. Hey, it's the rim McCoy. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm there, you feel your boy. Still up my brains, I think that's all that. I get that boy lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his game, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn right, I'm a UPK nigga. Straight out of one West, no contest. We the best to the niggas that's living, trying to contend with the stress. Going through the test, no access, cause you oppressed slaves. Niggas is dying off in waves. Living in dirt, now it's a grave. Niggas cross-talk through the crosswalk or the white chalk over the bodies of roads that you paid. America's killing us, saying they fearing us. Put the drugs in the hood, now my niggas delirious. Put a gun in my face, all because of my race, click, boom, flash, put some Skittles to murder my ass. Like a sheep to the slaughter, heart beating harder and harder. Baptized with these words, never dipping in water. So now we pray to the Father, give strength to the Father that's looking for the marauder. That's fucking taking our daughters, nigga, it's wartime. Lights up, nigga, showtime. Got the green light on that ass, yeah, go time. Either boot up, shut up, but get your ass up, cause we ain't got time to be playing this all fucked up America. Heaven for the thief, hell for the slave, reaping what you sow, meaning giving back what you gave for a clean slate. You try to imitate, you was always fake. America, every city, state, this is your fate. Whoa, 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 to America. Whoa, 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 to America. Whoa, 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 to America. Whoa, 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 to America.
Going on the timeline, giving the rhythm to expose the intricacies of this vibe. Doing mine, I ain't shit, but getting lit is a pastime. So in a minute, I'ma pass out. I hope you get it. If you didn't, you can crash flying. Kinda simple if you feel it, past your last line. But it will confuse a bad mind. A damn shame. That's the exact thing on which your ass fried. Bombs from the sky, rich devil lullaby. Then the nigga fly. Hope you got an alibi. Bombs from the sky, rich devil lullaby. Damn, the missiles high. I can see him from the parking lot, living finna ball out, devils finna fall out, all our warfare, nightmares in the big house. They murdered us for years and thinking shit wasn't gonna turn around. Pride never learned, this motherfucker burns down. Yelled in the streets, told them to breach. Now all of you angels bring woe to this beast. You rule for a time, but we play for keeps. I pray to my Father, bring woe to this beast. Remember them times we hung on them trees. All of you nations brought down to your knees. Remember them ships, they brought us a fleets. Fuck they apologies, bring them to heat. Whoa, 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 to America. Whoa, to America. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, to America. Whoa, 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 to America.
God is going to destroy this empire, man. You about to see famine in this place. You think them fires in California is bad? That's just the beginning of what the Lord is about to do. Because you've been evil to the Lord's people. You've been wicked to the Most High's children, man. You've been destructive to the 12 tribes of Israel. Let me tell you something, black man. You got to put on your strength now, man. Put back on your strength and might, black man, because your day is coming. Your day is coming because the Lord is going to bring judgment on this earth. Because I'm willing to fight against drug dealers if they Muslim, if they Christian, if they atheist, if they Buddhist, if they killing black men, guess what? I'm going to say something about it. Because you know why? Just like you ain't going, like your boy said, it ain't going to happen. Guess what? I'm not letting nobody sell you drugs without me saying that. I'm not going to do it. You know why? Because even though I don't know you, guess what? Just like that's your boy, guess what? I'm your boy. Even though I don't know you, I'm not letting nobody sell you crack. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you are a black man like me. And it works out.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Feel like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good record. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how did you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord? Got a tongue like a two-edged sword, with a style that they might just record. The only thing equal is the curse for the wicked and the righteous reward. Have mercy on the men that don't see it, separated from the tares. Now on my prayers and it's so be it. A rebel, take the world by word of mouth. U.P.K, we the rebels that you heard about. Yeah. And it ain't gonna stop till 100 virgins in the house and I'm handing verdicts out. Get rank, you ain't heard a clout without a shadow of a doubt. These devils hitting licks off us. Fuck the bank, I'm about to stone the pocket ticket office. Can't sweet talk us, cannot stop us. And plus I know the feds watch us. Tell the people that they church full of witch doctors. Put us in prison, they stockpile us. Meanwhile, U.P.K turning rebels into rock wallers. In league with mighty men, and now I understand things that never truly made sense. Like why I'm crying at this funeral for a criminal, knowing he ain't innocent. It's fucked up, but my boot shine, standing between two priests, about to blaze on their heads, call it tough love. Look out for niggas just club, and wouldn't touch a white bitch with OJ's black gloves. Father, forgive me for my error. I'm forever by your side. Clean and purge me of all my flaws. This the reason I'm alive. Thank God for this truth, cause for a long time was a rebel without a cause. Look, man, first time I met managing YAHANNA, man, hit 3807. Without a cause. My little daughter with me. Open the door, you shine me up, nigga. Thank God for this truth, because for a long time was a rebel without a cause.
You cannot whoop us. We're already dead. We're already beaten down. We've been beaten down for 400 years. We already got the wounds inside and outside our bodies. How you gonna hurt us? You cannot threaten us. You cannot frighten us. We live in the most frightening places, under the most frightening conditions. We are immune to fear. We are immune to harm. You see what I'm saying? You have stepped into a cesspool. You're the only one gonna get infected.
Fuck wrong with you, boy? You know what time it is, nigga. Better watch how you step in. Yeah. But that was my niggas. Yeah. I'm in a yo. Got my nigga Rewan with me. But that was my niggas. It'll be an honor. You know what I'm saying? Under commanding General YAHANNA. It'll be an honor and a blessing. Look, hey, straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top and we ballin', my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change, and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home. That's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown. I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my I can gon' let him have it. Hey, make you the shit, this truth the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it. Ain't got no manners. All them pussy niggas talking shit. Y'all know they can't stand us, but we U.P.K, Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm ripping. And my niggas solid number, real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start stepping. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood. I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers, because I love them. I see them dapping, man, hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For I take your life or let you take mine. That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves. Shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complex, still fighting the
Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check.
YAHANNA.
I Majum in the stand. Wapa Yakodam in the turn and face the east. Get ready to start off with the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kwadash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malathaka, Taba'ah, Batazayika, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, Nathunanawa, Lakam, Cow, Yawam, Wasalakanawa, Kawawathinawa, Wasalakanawa, Kawawathinawa, Wala'ah, Taba'ayanawa, Banasayawan, a ball, Hawashayanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwith, Waha'ala, Wahathaparth, La'awalamyam, Aman.
Our Father,
Which
which art in heaven, hallowed be thy
hallowed be
name.
thy name.
Thy kingdom come,
Kingdom come.
thy will be done in earth
In earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread.
as our daily
And
bread.
forgive us our
Give
debts
us our debts.
as we forgive our
Forget our
debtors.
debtors.
And lead us not
Lead us not
into temptation,
to temptation,
but deliver us
deliver
from
us
evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom
Thine is the kingdom
and the power
and the power
and the glory
glory
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it. This is the cock, the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Baba Kwashah, Nathunanawa, Hakak, Larpa'ah, Kal Makala, Wakal Marawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, Hahakwim, Hamathium, Hakak, Arakawath, Hamata'ala, Lagar Shun, Ba'ashem Yahushai, the water Amun.
In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh,
Name Yahushai.
please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal.
Power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
All manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
Power to cleanse the
The
lepers.
power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean
To
spirits.
cast them out.
To cast them
In
out.
the name of Yahweh,
Name Yahushai.
thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. This is the blessed Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushai. Barak Manawa. Wayashala. Wahabiyath. Saparium. Barak. Ba'ashem Yahushai. The water Amun. What we just said was Yahweh in the name of Yahushai. Bless us and Israel and the school in the name of Yahushai. Thank you. So be it. This is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Aisha, Ayanya, Ahahorium, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Warataza, Ayathan, Lamawat, Regalka, Ayanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashun, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Yad, Yom Yakah, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ayakaka, La'ayarak, La'ayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makarai, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaatka, Wabawaka, Ma'ayatha, but I will
In the English, I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes to the hill.
From which cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help coming from Yahweh.
My help coming from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be
He will
moved.
not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yasha'Allah
he that keepeth Yahshua
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right
Yahweh
hand.
is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going
and
out
thy coming in
and thy coming in.
from this time forth
This time
and
forward
even forevermore.
and even forevermore. This is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al Damayalaka, Al Thakarash, Al Tashakwat, Al Kayahana, Awayamika, Yahamayawan, Ra'ash, Aimaka, Ya'imran Yawa, Sawada,
Sawada,
Wayatha,
Wayatha,
Yai Tazawa,
Tazawa,
A Tazapawanyaka,
Tazapuwanyika,
Amorwa,
Amorwa,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Wanakakidam, Magoya, Wala'a, Yazakar, Shum Yashala, Iwada, Kaya, Nawai Tazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Ayaka, Barayath, Yakarathwa, Ahoya, Adawam, Wayashmaoyam, Mawa'aba, Wahagorium, Gabal, Waimawan, Waimalak, Palashath, Amyashabya, Tazawar, Gum Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Salakia Hayawa, Zerawai, Labanya Lawat, Selah, Aisha Lahum, Kamadian, Kasaya Sara'ah, Kayabian, Banakol, Koyashwan, Nashamadwa, Bayandara, Hayawa, Daman, Ladama, Shayathomwa, Nadiyabmawa, Kairab, Kazaba, Kazabak, Katazal, Mana'ai, Kanasaya Kumwa, Ashore, Amorwa, Nayarashah, Lanawa, Ath, Na'awath, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shayathumwa, Kagogula, Kakwash, Lapanya Raka, Ka'ash, Ira Ira, Wakalahaba, Talahat, Harayam, Kantharadapma, Basa Iraka, Wabasawa Pathka, Tabahalam, Mala'a, Panyaham, Polawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shimka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabaholwa, Ayai, Wayakaporwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadayawa, Kayatha, Shimka, Yahawa, Abadka, Ayawan, Akaha Ratza.
In the English, keep not thy silence.
Keep not thy silence.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
Be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For
lo,
thine enemies, make a tumult.
Make a tumult.
And they that hate thee,
They that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
lift up the head.
They have taken crafty
They
counsel.
have taken crafty counsel
Against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
Thy hidden ones.
They have said, Come and let us cut them off.
Let us cut them off
From being a nation.
From being a nation.
To the name of YAHANNA.
Name YAHANNA.
Maybe no more remembrance.
Maybe no more remembrance.
But they have consulted together.
They consulted together.
With one consent.
With one consent.
They are confederate against
They
thee.
are confederate against
the
thee.
tabernacles of Edom.
Tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
Of
Moab.
Moab.
And the Hagarenes.
The
Gabal. And Ammon.
And
And Amalek. The Philistines. With the habitants of Tyre.
Assur
also
is
joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah. Do unto them. As unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabin. As the brook of Kisan. Which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles. Like Orel. And like Zeel. Yea. All their princes. As Zabah. And as Almunah. Who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh. In possession. Oh my power. Make them like a wheel. As they stumble before the wind. As the fire burning the wood. And as the flames set the mountains on fire. So persecute them. With thy tempest. And make them afraid. With thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. O Yahweh. Let them be confounded. And trouble forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame. And perish. That men may know. That thou. Whose name alone is Yahweh. Are the most high. Over all the earth.
This is the power structure blessings in the Hebrew. Barak Tha Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shai. Wam Yaka Allah. Wa Alahayim. Matazabiyah. Alawap Yahanna. Alawap Yam. Hasaranyam. Akozayanyam. Okoyoyam. Wa Akwathim. Yahweh. Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai. The water Aman.
In the English, bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And
the angels. Commander General YAHANNA. The generals.
The
captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it. Star, I'm in the turn. Yeshua, you mean to be seated, Baba Kashar? Shalom, Yahweh Hashem, Shabbat, my brothers, Yahweh Shema, Latava Hashem, Yahweh Shalom, my sisters. The I.S.U.P.K start out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, operating under the leadership of Commander YAHANNA. We're not affiliated with no other Israelite group, Muslim mosque, Christian church, whatever you have it out there. The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, we stand on our own toes and our own merit. We're bringing this truth out since 1969. What is the truth, you may ask? The truth is that Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, First Nation, Latinos, Latinas are the true Israelites of the Bible. You understand what I'm saying? We are in the Sabbath service. We were going to read 7 series of 7 scriptures. We're going to be reading from Deuteronomy, the 4th chapter. You understand? Stopping at the 6th chapter. If you want to follow along, you can follow along in your blue letter Bible. Yeah.
We're going to start in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 44 in the Hebrew. Waza'ath, Hatho, Borah, Ashar, Shum, Mashah, Lapunya, Bunya, Yasha'ala, verse 45. Allah, Ha'ai-dath, Waha, Kakwayam, Waha, Masha, Patayam, Ashar, Dabar, Mashah, Al, Manya, Yasha'ala, Ba, Taza, Athum, Mama Taza Riyam. Verse 46, Ba'ai-bar, Higher, Radun, Bagaya'ah, Mawal, Bayath, Pa'ai-war, Ba'arataza, Sa'ai-kun, Malak, Ha'amur, Mariah, Ashar, Yawashab, Baka, Shabawan, Ashar, Haka, Mashah, Wabunya, Yasha'ala, Ba Taza, Athum, Mama, Taza Rayum, verse 47. Wa, Yaya, Rashawa, Ath, Aratazawa, Wa'ath, Arataza, Iwag, Malak, Habashan, Shanya, Malakaya, Ha'a, Maria, Ashar, Ba'ai-bar, Higher Radun, Mazarak, Shamash, verse 48. Ma'ai Rai, Salakia, Ror, Ashar, Al, Shapath, Nakal, Aranun, Wa'id, Har, Shaya'an, Hawa'ah, Kara, Mawan, verse 49. Wakal, Ha'ai, Rabah, Ibar, Hayaradun, Mazarakah, Wa'id, Yum, Ha'ai, Rabah, Thakath, Ashadath, Hapa, Sagah. It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 5, verse 1 in the Hebrew. Waya Kora'ah, Mashah, Al, Cal, Yasha'ala, Waya Amar, Alaham, Shammai, Yasha'ala, Ath, Haka Kwayam, Wa'ath, Hamasha, Patyam, Ashar, Anakaya, Dabar, Ba'azan, Yakam, Hayawam, Wala, Ma, the thumb, a thumb, Washa, our thumb, La'ai, Shathum. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 44, chapter 4, starting at verse 44 in English. And this is the law which Moses set before the children of Israel. Verse 45. These are the testimonies and the statutes and the judgments which Moses spake unto the children of Israel after they came forth out of Egypt. So this is talking about, of course, our people which is the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans coming out of the nation, Salaki, out of Egypt, after we just got out of captivity, and Moses is giving us the actual commandments. So this is what we're reading about in the actual chapter. Verse 46, on this side, Jordan, in the valley, over against Beth Peor, in the land of Sihon, king of the Amorites, who dwelt at Heshbon, whom Moses and the children of Israel smote after they were come forth out of Egypt. Verse 46. Come on. Verse 47, and they possessed his land and the land of Og, king of Bashan, 2 kings of the Amorites, which were on this side, Jordan, toward the sun rising. Verse 48, from Aroer, which is by bank of the river of Arnon, even unto most Sion, Salakia, Mount Sion, which is Hermon. Verse 49, and all the plain on this side, Jordan, eastward, even unto the sea of the plain, under the springs of Pisgah. It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 5, verse 1 in English. Moses called all of Israel and said unto them, hear, O Israel, the statutes and judgments which I speak in your ears this day, that you may learn them and keep and do them.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 5, verse 2 in the Hebrew. Yahweh Alahayanawa, Barath, Karath, Imanoah, Barayath, Baha, Bakarav, verse 3, La'ah, Ath, Abba, Abath Yanawa, Karath, Yahweh, Ath, Haba, Habariyath, Ha'azath, Kaya, Atanawa, Ana, Anaknawa, Allah, Pa, Hayawam, Kal, Kalanawa, Hayayum, verse 4, Panyum, Ban, Ba Payum, Salaka, Ba Panyum, Debar, Yahweh, Imakam, Bahar, Mata Waka, Ha'ash, verse 5, Anakia, Imad, Bayan, Yahweh, Wabayan Yakum, Ba'ith, Hahawa'ah, Laha Gayad, Lakam, Ath, Dabar, Yahweh Kaya, Yara'atum, Mapanya, Ha'ash, Wala'ah, Al Yahum, Bahar, La'amar, verse 6, Anakia, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Ashar, Hawataza'at, Yaka, Ma'arataza, Matazariya, Mabayat, like Mabayat, Ibadium, verse 7, La'ah, Yahaya, Laka, Alahayim, Akarium, Al-Panya, verse 8, La'ah, Ta'aisha, Laka, Pasal, Kal, Tama, Wana, Ashar, Bashamayam, Mama Al, Wa Ashar, Ba'arataza, Mama, like Mata Kath, Wa Ashar, Bamayam, Ham, like Maka, Mata Kath, La Arataza.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 5, verse 2 in English. Lord our God made a covenant with us in Horeb. Verse 3, the Lord made not this covenant with our fathers, but with us, even us, who are all us here alive this day. Verse 4, the Lord talked with you face to face in the mount out of the midst of the fire.
Real quick, before we get any further, it's not saying that the Most High came off his throne and he seen, you understand, face to face, because you know you got these Muslims out here that says, you know, the Bible contradicts himself. There's a scripture that says, can nobody see the Most High to his face? When he's talking about seeing him face to face, you understand, it's like you dealing with a brother, you dealing with a loved one. You understand? He's stern with it. That face to face ain't talking about you literally seeing his face, because Moses didn't even see the Most High's face. He had his back turned. You understand? And he was glowing when he came back to the children of Israel. So just to give some explanation on that, read on.
Verse 5, I stood between the Lord and you at that time, to show you the word of the Lord. For ye were afraid by reason of the fire, and went not up into the mount, saying, verse 6, I am the Lord thy God, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
So, like, if I may, real quick, I ain't gonna try to do it. You got it. But one thing that a lot of Old Testament people don't understand, you see, Moses was the main one that dealt with the Most High. So whenever they be talking about Christ, you understand, saying that, you know, when Christ said, I'm the way, the truth, and the life, Old Testaments don't understand the Bible. You understand? Because there was always one go-between. Moses is one, Joshua was one, Ezekiel, Jeremiah. There was always one prophet that the Most High dealt with to talk to the children of Israel, like we seeing now. You understand? When the Most High did try to deal with, you know, Israel, they got spooked. They're like, nah, we gonna let you talk to him, Moses. You understand? And then now Moses is the one that's talking to him and giving the message to the children of Israel, man. Read on, Salak.
Verse 6, I am the Lord thy God, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt, from the house of bondage. Verse 7, thou shalt not have, Salakia, thou shalt have none other gods before me. Verse 8, thou shalt not make thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the waters beneath the earth. Verse 9, thou shalt not bow down thyself unto them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generations of them that hate me. So what this is stating is that if you don't honor the Most High God's commandments, the Most High God is going to see your children and then those generations after that, because you hate him. You don't want to abide by none of the Most High God's commandments or his laws or statutes. So he will visit the children of those generations. Verse 10, and show. Oh, Salakia. Yeah. Here we go.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 9 in the Hebrew. La'ah, tashat kawa, laham, wala'ah, ta'ay baram. It's like ta'ay baram, kaya, anakia, Yahweh alahayaka al, kwana'ah, pakwad, iwan, ibawath, al, banyam, wa'al, shalashim, wala al, Rabba Ayam, La Shana Aya, verse 10, Wa Aisha Kasad, La'a Lapayam, La'a Hakaya, Wala Shamaria, Mata Wathwa, verse 11, La'a Ta Sha'a At Sham Yahweh Al Hayaka La Shawa'a Kaya La'a Yana Kwa Yahweh Ath Ashar Yasha'a At Shamwa Lasha Wa'a. Verse 12, it says Shama War Ath Yawam Hasha Bath Lakwa Dashwa Ba Ka'ashar Tazawaka, Yahweh, Alahayaka, verse 13, Shashat, Yum, Ta'ibar, Wa'a Shayat, Cow, Katka, verse 14, Wayawam, Hasha Ba'aya, Shabbat, La Yahweh, Alahayaka, La'a, Ta'isha, Cow, Mala'aka, Ata, Waba Naka, Waba Wabatka, Wa'i Badaka, Wa'a Matka, Washa Waraka, Waka Maraka, Wakal, Baha Mataka, Wagaraka, Ashar, Basha Irika, Lama Ain, Yana Wath. It's like Yana Wak. Wa'i Baraka, Wa'a Matka, Kama Watka. Verse 15. Waza Korath Kaya Ibad Hayayath Ba'aratza Matazarium Waya Tazaka Yahweh Alahayika Masha Flake Masham Bayad Hazakwa Waba Zarai Nata Waya Al Ka Khan Tazawaka Yahweh Alahayika La I Shawath Ath Yawam Hashabath.
I just started 10. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 5 and verse 10 in English. And showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. Verse 11, thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless that taketh his name in vain. Verse 12, keep the Sabbath day to sanctify it as the Lord thy God hath commanded thee. Verse 13, 6 days thou shalt labor and do all thy work. Verse 14, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, nor thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thine ox, nor thine ass, nor any of thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates, that thy manservant and thy maidservant may rest as well as thou. Verse 15, and remember that thou was a servant in the land of Egypt, and that the Lord thy God brought thee out thence through a mighty hand and by a stretched out arm. Wherefore the Lord thy God commanded thee to keep the Sabbath day.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 5, verse 16 in the Hebrew. Kabad, Ath, Abba Yakah, Wa'ath, Amakah, Ka'ashar, Tazawaka, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Lama'ain, Ya'ara Yakan, Yam Yakah, Wala Ma'ain, Yayatab, Laka, Al, Ha'adamah, Ashar, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Nathan, Laka. Verse 17, La'ah, Thara'ait, it's like a Tharatazak, it's like a La'ah, Tharatazak, Wala'ah, Tana'ah, Wala'ah, Taganab, Wala'ah, Ta'aina, Bara'aika, it's like it. Aid, Shawa'ah, verse 18, Wala'ah, Ta'kamad, Ashar, it's like a Ashad, Ra'aika, Wala'ah, Tata Awa, Bayath, Ra'aika, Shada Hawa, Waha, it's like Wa'ai Badwa, Wa'at, it's like a Wa'a Mathwa, Shawa Rawa, Waha, it's like a Waka Marwa, Wakal Ashar, Lara Aka. Verse 19. Ath, Hada Barium, Ha'Allah, the Bar Yahweh Al, Kal, Kwa Halakam, Bahar, Matawaka, Ha'asha, Ha'ai Nun, Waha'ai Rapal, Kawal, Gadawal, Wala'ah, Yasap, Waya Kathakam, Al Shanya, Lakath, Abanyum, Wahatanum, Al-Ya, verse 20. Wahayawa, Bama, it's like a Basha Ma'ikun, it's like a Basha Ma'ikum, Ath, Hakawal, Matawaka, Hakashaka, it's like it. Wahahar, Ba'ira, Ba'asha, Wata Korabwan, Aliyah, Kal, Ra'ashia, Shabbat Yakum, Waza Kwan Yakum. Verse 21. Wata Amarwa Han, Hara Anawa, Yahweh Alahayanawa, Ath Ka Kabadwa, Wa'ath, Gadalwa, Wa'ath, Kawal, it's like a Kwalwa, Shemai Nawa, Mata Waka, Hasha, Hayawam, Hazar, Ra'aya Nawa, Kaya, Yadabar, Alahayakam, it's like a Alahayam, Ath, Ha'adam, Wakia, verse 22. Wa'ita Lama, Namawath, Kaya, Ha'akala Nawa, Ha'asha, Haga Dala, Haza'ath, Yasa Payam, Ana Kanawa, Lama'ai, Ath Kawal, Yahweh, Alahayanawa, Iwad, Wamathawa.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 5, and verse 16 in the English. Honor thy father and thy mother, as the Lord thy God hath commanded thee, that thy days may be prolonged.
And it does not mean to celebrate no damn Mother's Day or no Father's Day. That is not how you honor your father and your mother. Right. You're dishonoring them, actually, because you're doing a disservice to them, because you make them a God that day. You understand? The Lord didn't say nothing about us keeping no damn Mother's Day or Father's Day. Why is it that the Christian church don't keep none of the feast days or the high holy days in Leviticus 23rd chapter? But then they want to tell you when you don't, give them no present or no Mother's Day gift, oh, you're not honoring me. What are you talking about? I honor you by doing what thus said the Lord, man. I honor you by making sure you're taken care of when your old times. You understand? That's how you're honored, man. Read on.
And that it may go well with thee in the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Verse 17. Thou shalt not kill. Verse 18. Neither shalt thou commit adultery. Verse 19. Neither shalt thou steal. Verse 20. Neither shalt thou bear false witness against thy neighbor. Verse 21. Neither shalt thou desire thy neighbor's wife. Neither shalt thou convey thy neighbor's house. So like it, covet thy neighbor's house, his field, or his manservant, or his maidservant, his ox, or his ass, or anything that is thy neighbor's. Verse 22. These words the Lord spake unto all your assembly in the mount, out of the midst of the fire, of the cloud, and of the thick darkness, with a great voice. And he added no more. And he wrote them in 2 tables of stone and delivered them unto me.
It's the book of Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 23 in the Hebrew. Kaya, Maya, Kal, Bashar, Ashar, Shemai, Kawal, Alahayam, Hayayawa, Hatlaka Hayayam, Madabar, Matawaka, Hasha'a, Tlaka Ha'asha, Kamanawa, Wayaka, Wayakya, verse 24, Korab, Ata, Washamai, Ath, Kal, Ashar, Ya'amar, Yahweh, Alahayanawa, Wa'ath, Thadabar, Allah Yanawa, Ath, Kal, Ashar, Dabar, it's like a Yadabar, Yahweh, Alahayanawa, Alayaka, Washa, Ma'ainawa, Wa'ai-Sha, Yanawa, verse 25, Wa'yashamai, Yahweh, Ath, Kawal, Dabar, Come, Bada, Rabarakam.
Is it the same on yours? Is it the same on yours?
What you mean?
You on 24?
Yeah. Well, it's different.
I just want to confirm if it is 24. You're going to find 24?
24 starts and says, go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Start with 24. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 5, and verse 24. Watha, Amor Rawa, Hun, Hara Nawa, Yahweh, Alahaya Nawa, Ath, Kabadawa, Wa'ath, Gada Lawa, Wa'ath, Kwalawa, Shama Ainawa, Matha Waka, Ha'ash, Hayawam, Hazah, Ra'ah, Yanawa, Kaya, Yadabar, Allah, Hayam, Ath, Ha'adam, Wakaya. Verse 25, Wa'itha, Lama, Namarath, Kaya, Tha'ah, Kala Nawab, Ha'ash, Haga Dala, Haza'ath, Yasa Payam, Ana Kanawa, La Shamai, Ath, Kawal, Yahweh, Allah, Hayanawa, Iwad, Wama, Wama, Thanawa, verse 26, Kaya, Maya, Kal, Bashar, Ashar, Shamai, Kawal, Alahayam, Kayayam, Madabar, Matha, Wakab, Ha'ash, Kamanawa, Wayakaya, verse 27, Korab, Atha, Washamai, Ath, Kaya, Ashar, Ya'amor, Yahweh, Allah, Hayanawa, Wa'ath, Tharabar, Allah Yanawa, Ath, Kal, Ashar, Yadabar, Yahweh, Allah Hayanawa, Allah Yaka, Washa Ma'ainawa, Wa'ai, Shayanawa, verse 28. Wayashamai, Yahweh, Ath, Kawal, Dabari Yakum, Bada, Barakam, Aliyah, Waya Amar, Yahweh, Aliyah, Shama Ithaya, Ath, Kawal, Dabaria, Ha'im, Hazah, Ashar, Dabarwa, Alayaka, Haya, Taya Bawa, Kal, Ashar, Dabarwa, verse 29, Maya, Yathun, Wahaya, Lababum, Za, Lahum, Laya, Ra'ah, Athya, Wada Shemor, Ath, Kal, Mataza, Wathia, Kal, Haya, Salakia, Hayumyum, Lama'ain, Yayatab, Lahum, Wala Bunyahum, La'ailam. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 5, verse 23, in the English. And it came to pass, when ye heard the voice out of the midst of the darkness, for the mountain did burn with fire, that ye came near unto me, even all the heads of your tribes and your elders. Verse 24, and ye said, behold, the Lord our God hath showed us his glory and his greatness, and we have heard his voice out of the midst of the fire. We have seen this day that God doeth talk with man, and he liveth. Verse 25, now therefore, why should we die? For this great fire will consume us. If we hear the voice of the Lord our God any more, then we shall die. Verse 26, for who is there of all flesh that hath heard the voice of the living God speaketh out of the midst of the fire, as we have, and lived? Verse 27, go thou near and hear all that the Lord our God shall say, and speak thou unto us. All the Lord our God shall speak unto thee, and we will hear it and do it. Verse 28, the Lord heard the voice of your words when ye spake unto me, and the Lord said unto me, I have heard the voice of the words of this people, which ye have spoken unto thee. They have well said all that they have spoken. Verse 29, Oh, that there were such an heart in them, that they would fear me and keep all the commandments always, that it might be well with them and with their children forever. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 5, starting at verse 30 in the Hebrew. Lakah, Amar, Laham, Shawabawa, Lakam, La'ah, Halayakam, Wa'atha, Pa, Imad, Imadiyah, Wa'ah, Dabara, Alayakah, Afk, Cow, Hama, Tazawa, Waha, Kakwayam, Waha, Masha, Patyam, Ashar, Tala, Madam, Wa'ai-Shawa, Ba'arataza, Ashar, Anakaya, Nathan, Laham, Lara, Shatha. Verse 32, Washa, Marathum, La'ai, Shawath, Ka'ashar, Tazawa, Yahweh, Alahayakam, Athakam, La'ah, Thasa, Rawa, Yum Yun, Washa, Ma'ol. Verse 33, Bakol, Hadarak, Ashar, Tazawa, Yahweh, Alahayakam, Athakam, Thalakawa, Lama'ain, Thakayo 1, Watawab, Lakam, Waha, Ara Kathum, Yum Yum, Ba'arataza, Ashar, Thayer, Rasha 1. It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6, verse 1 in the Hebrew. Waza'ath, Hama Tazawa, Haka Kwayam, Waha, Masha Patyam, Ashar, Tazawa, Yahweh, Alahayakam, Lalamad, Athakam, La'ai, Shawath, Ba'arataza, Ashar, Atham, Iba, Riyam, Shema, Lara, Shatha. Verse 2, Lama'ain, Thayara'ah, Ath, Yahweh, Alahayakah, Lashamar, Ath, Cow, Kakwath, Yawah, Wama, Taza, Wath, Yawah, Ashar, Anakaya, Ma Taza Waka, Atha, Wabanyaka, Waban, Banaka, Cow, Yamya, Kakayak, Wala, Ma'ain, Ya'arakan, Yamyaka. Verse 3, Washa Ma'aith, Yasha'ala, Washa Marath, La'ai, Shawath, Ashar, Yayatab, Lakah, Wa'ashar, Thara, Bawan, Ma'ad, Ka'ashar, Dabar, Yahweh, Alahaya, Abath Yika, Lakah, Arataza, Zabath, Kalab, Wabada, Salakia, Waba, Wadabash. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 5, verse 30 in the English. Go say to them, get you into your tents again. Verse 31, but as for thee, stand thou here by me, and I will speak unto thee all the commandments and the statutes and the judgments which thou shalt teach them, that they may do them in the land which I give them to possess it. Verse 32, ye shall observe to do therefore as the Lord your God has commanded you. Ye shall not turn aside to the right side, Salakia, to the right hand or the left.
That's very important that we got to realize, right? That you should observe to do therefore as the Lord commanded you, right? You should not turn aside to the right or the left. It's a cut to the Christian pastor that says the laws, statutes, and commandments are done away with. You understand?
Go ahead, I was about to. That ye may prolong your days in the land which ye possess, which ye shall possess. It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6, verse 1 in English. Now these are the commandments, the statutes, and the judgments which the Lord your God commanded to teach you, that you might do them in the land whither ye go to possess it. Verse 2, that thou mightest fear the Lord thy God, to keep all his statutes and his commandments, which I command thee, thou and thy son, and thy son's son, all the days of thy life, and that thy days may be prolonged. Verse 3, hear therefore, O Israel, and observe to do it, that it may be well with thee, that ye may increase mightily, as the Lord God of thy fathers hath promised thee, in the land that floweth with milk and honey. It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6, verse 4 in the Hebrew. Shammai, Yashala, Yahweh, Alahaya, Noah, Yahweh, Akkad. Verse 5, Wa'ah, Habath, Ath, Yahweh, Allah, Hayikah, Bakal, La Babaka, Salakia, La Babak, Wabakal, Napashak, Wabakal, Ma'adak. Verse 6, Wahayowah, Hada Barayum, Ha'Allah, Ashar, Anakaya, Mataza Waka, Hayawam, Al, La Babaka. Verse 7, Washa, Nanathum, La Bunyaka, Wada Barath, Bum, Basha Bathak, Baba Yathak, Waba, Lakathak, Badaraka, Waba Waha Yawa, La, Tatapath, Bayan, Aya Nayaka. Verse 9, Waka, Tabathum, Al, Maza Razaf, Salakim, Maza Wazaf, Bayathak, Wabasha, Mai Rayak. Verse 10, Wahaya Kaya, Yaba Yaka, Yahweh, Allah Hayaka, Al, Ha'arataza, Ashar, Nashabai, La'a, Bath Yaka, La'a, Baraham, Layataza, Kakwa, Wala Ya'ai Kwab, Lathath, Laka, Irayum, Gadalath, Watsabath, Ashar, La'ah, Banyath. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6, verse 4 in English. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thine heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might. Verse 6, and these words, which I command thee this day, shall be in thine heart. Verse 7, and thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children, and shalt talk of them when thou sittest in thine house, and when thou walkest by the way, and when thou liest down, and when thou risest up.
So we know and see, right, that there is no time stamp on these laws, statutes, and commandments. You understand what I'm saying? When we was given these laws, it was not saying that when Christ was to come here, then the laws is done away with. You understand? Y'all sir. It was not saying that. You understand? It says when thou, read that last part again, when thou what? Verse 7.
Verse 7, and thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children.
And thou shalt teach them diligently, man. You understand? We lost sight of that. We lost sight of teaching our children. You understand? Our children's children. Because you think about it, if it's talking about teaching our children, those are different generations throughout our generations. You understand? Read on.
And shalt talk of them. Then thou sittest in thine house,
and shalt talk to them or talk of them when thou sittest in thine house. There's no time stamp on that. We all have houses. You understand? If you ain't got a damn house, you got a tent. Bayah. You understand? In the Hebrew, it's either a house or a tent. It's something that you are humbly abode in. You understand? So it's not giving us no time stamp, man. These are laws that we was given to. It's like that was given to us. So where did the Christian pastor get that the law was done away with? Right. You understand? When Christ said, I come not to do away with the law or the prophets. Was not Moses a prophet? He didn't do away with what Moses was telling the children of Israel. Read on.
And when thou walkest by the way.
Meaning everywhere you go. You understand? When you walkest by the way, it ain't telling you which way. When you walkest by the way, you're supposed to do what? Keep the law, statutes, and commandments. Teach the law, statutes, and commandments. My rib asked that question last night in the Lashwan Kodash. You understand? We're going to be teaching. You understand? It's going to be the law of the land to not eat pork when we are in rulership. You understand? Read on.
And when thou liest down, and when thou risest up.
Man, everything that you do, we supposed to keep these law, statutes, and commandments, man. Right. He covered every aspect of life when it comes to that. When you lie us down, when you get up, everything that you fathom or think about is supposed to be upon the law, statutes, and commandments, man. It is embedded in us as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Even with us not knowing the laws, we have certain feelings about certain things that are encompassed around the laws. Right. You understand? We know that a boy ain't supposed to be walking the way he walking when he's switching like that. That's right. You understand? We know a woman ain't supposed to be wearing no man's clothes and acting like a boy. Right. We know these things, man. You understand? Because these laws are embedded in us. But we've lost sight of that because of what? Our Christian pastors, the Muslim mosque. You understand? Read on.
Verse 8, and thou shalt bind them for a sign upon thine hand, and they shall be as frontlets between thine eyes.
Now, we not the Jewish. It's like we not the small hats. You understand what I'm saying? When it says thou shalt bind them for a sign in thy hand, your hand is used to do what? Work. So everything you do, well, like I was just saying, it comes to what? Keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. You understand? Even when you pick up that doggone thing that has the ingredients, what you supposed to do? Read it. Make sure it don't have no gelatin. You understand? Make sure it don't have no lard. Make sure that it is lawful. The work that you do, you're supposed to make sure it is lawful. You understand? If you work at a plant, let's say you work at a pig plant. You understand? You're supposed to put gloves on so you're not touching the carcass. You understand what I'm saying? It's talking about work, and everything that we do, you're supposed to bind it inside the work that you do, man. Read on. Like it says, and it shall be the frontlets between thy eyes. That's your mind, man. You understand? Like,
Salaki is supposed to be like a binder,
right?
Like something that you're tied to no matter what.
That's right.
Like when the scriptures say the law is written in your inward parts and written in your heart, it's talking about your mind. That's the frontlet that this scripture is talking about.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Read on.
Verse 9, and thou shalt write them upon the posts of thy house and upon Salakia and on thy gates. Verse 10, and it shall be when the Lord thy God shall have brought thee into the land which he sware unto thy fathers, to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob, to give thee great and goodly cities, which thou buildest not.
Good night. We're going to get cities that we ain't even put in the work for. Good night. That sounds like what Christ coming to do, ain't it? Yeah, to go ahead.
it's literally just explained the foundation that the Lord is building.
That's right.
It said it's gonna be upon, it shall write them upon the post of thy house and thy gates. Meaning this whole nation is going to be built on what? These law, statutes, and commandments, following the Lord the right way. Right. So much so it's going to be on our frontlets. It's going to be when we wake up in the morning, we're going to think about the law. When we eating breakfast, we're going to think about the law. When we go to sleep, we're going to think about the law. We're going to be totally surrounded by serving God. That's right. Which is how you build a good, sound foundation under the Most High. That's right. That's right. That was it.
Just up here, imagine. Minute. Oh, select.
YAHANNA.
Men of Israel, gird thyself and salute the Torah. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabrak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabrak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabrak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Shabrak Yah.
Sisters Imajah, meaning stand. Wapin Kodam, meaning turn and face the east. We're going to start off with the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
This is the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kudash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, Nathalanao, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalaklanao, Kabawatyanao, Kasalaknao, Kabawatyanao, Wala'ah, Dabaya'i now, Banasaya 1, Abal, Hawashai now, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Wahala, Watapara, Lawalamim, Amun.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
The power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Baba Gashah, Shatala now, Hakat, La Pa'a, Kal Makala, Kal Madawa, Hakat, La Tahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakat, La Hakrium, Hamathium, Hakat, Arakawa, Hatama'ala, Lagar Shun, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Wadaman.
In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah, please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you. So be it.
Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Barak Lanao, Wayashala, Wahabayah, Saparium, Barak, Bashim Yahshua, Wadaman. It says, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, bless us in Israel in the school in the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you, so be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. I.S.U.P.K, I.S.U.P.K, Al, Haharyam, Mayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'an, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Waradza, Ayathan, Lamawat, Wagalka, Al Yanawam, Shamarka, Ana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Sharamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Yad, Yamyanka, Yawamam, Hashemas, La'ah, Yaka'ah, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makarai, Yashamar, Atnapaska, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'aka, Wabawa'aka, Ma'ata, Wa'aid Awalam.
In the English, I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
From which cometh my help?
From which cometh my help?
My help coming from Yahweh.
My help coming from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yashalam shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in for this time forth and even forevermore. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al-Dama Yalaka, Al-Takarash, wa Al-Tashakwat, Al-Kayahanna, Awayabika, Yahama Yawan, Washamana'ah, Yaka, Nasha Iwa, Ra'ash, Al-Aimaka, Ya'ariyamwa, Sawad, Wayata, Ya Flaka, Aitazawa, Altazapawanyaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wanakakidum, Magoya, Wala'ah, Yazakar, Sham Yasha'ala, Iwad, Kaya, Nawa Aitazawa, Lab Yakadwa, Al Yaka, Barayath, Yakaratwa, Ahaya, Adawam, Washma'ayam, Mawa'aba, Wahagarium, Gabal, Wa'amawan, Wa'amalak, Palashat, Am Yashabya, Tazawar, Gum Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zerawai, Labanya Lawat, Selah, Aisha, Lahum, Kamajan, Kasaya Sara'ah, Kayabyan, Banakor, Koyashwan, Nashamadwa, Ba'ayanda Ara, Hayawa, Daman, La Adama, Shayatamwa, Nadiyamawa, Ka'irab, Wakazabah, Wakazabak, Wakatazal, Mana'ai, Kau Nasayakamwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Nairashah, Lanawa, Ath, Na'awa, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shayatamwa, Kagogala, Kakwash, Lapanya Raka, Ka'ash, Taba Ira Yaira, Wakala Haba, Talahat, Hariyam, Kanta Radatma, Basa Irika, Wabasawa Patka, Tabahalam, Mala'ah, Punyahum, Kualawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shamka, Yahweh, Yabashwa, Wayabahawa, Aija Aid, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadawa, Kayata, Shamka, Yahweh, Labadka, Ayawan, Alcohol Rataza.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a turmoil, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden one. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation. In the name of YAHANNA may be no more in remembrance. For they are consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom, the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gebel, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became a dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeb, yea, all their princes, as Zebah and as Zalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of God, Yahweh, in possession. O Yahweh, make them like a wheel, as they stumble before the wind. As the fire burns the wood, and the flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know whose name alone, that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high of all the earth. The power structure breakdown. Barakatah Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, Mayaka Allah, Alahayim, Tazabiyah, Alawap Yahanna, Halawapyam, Hasayoyim, Hakotayoyim, Hakoyoyoyim, Wahakwatyam, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua, Suwad Aman.
In the English, bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
The angels.
And the angels.
Commander General YAHANNA. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Sar, in turn, Sister Yashabi, may they be seated, Baba Kasha.
Israel. We're going to give one case of salute to the teacher, men of Israel. Ma'am Shabbat, Amadia, Barak, Yahweh, Shem Yahshua, Yahweh, Shem Yahshua, Brakathum, Yamatat, men of Israel. Sorry, case of sisters. We're going to give one case of salute to the sisters. Please rise. Men of Israel, Ma'am Shabbat, Amadia, Barak, Yahweh, Shem Yahshua, Yamatat, Sabbath.